1989 Volvo 760 GLE. So this is the 2.8 six-cylinder petrol engine with an automatic gearbox. As you can see, it's in this sort of nice metallic red colour, sort of burgundy, with my favourite interior, the sort of caramel coloured would be a bit sticky, caramel coloured leather interior, but we'll get to that in a second. We'll have a look around the bodywork. If we start on this front wing, a little bit of a scuff on the front corner there. The arch itself is all nice and clean. Got alloy wheels, all the centre caps are there, and we've got good tyres on them, but the wheels themselves could do with a refurb, as you can see. Coming down this driver's side, you've got a little bit of rust appearing around the indicator. A couple of little light scuffs on the wing mirror, but we'll be really picky there, they polish out. And a little bit of a scuff on this rubber strip. But the door itself's all lovely and clean, apart from this tiny little bubble at the bottom corner where it's been open on something and chipped. Coming down this side, usual sort of rust spots. So you've got a bit on the back arch just forming here. It's on the bottom of the door, but as you go around onto this piece, it's nice and solid until we get to here where it's coming through again, as you can see. Don't really need to get in close, that's quite obvious. Like I say, wheels do need a refurb, but the tyres are good. Going around onto the back, got a little scratch here. All the tail lights are nice and bright and clear. Bumper sits lovely and straight. A little bit of rust in that little seam down the bottom there, and that's on both sides. It does have a tow bar fitted with electrics. All the badges are correct, so 760 GLE, and the Volvo badge actually looks really good. Bit of a bird poo mark just here, but actually the top of the boot lid itself is all nice and straight. It's not wavy or full of ripples or anything. And down this side, it's a nice straight car. It's just got a little bit of imperfections that we're pointing out, as you can see. A little bit of rust on the bottom of that arch on both sides. Like I say, 4 good tyres. All the centre caps there on the alloys, which is quite cool. Rear passenger door is nice. Little bubble on the bottom of the rear, on the front passenger door. Nice clean wing mirror cap. Roof's lovely and straight and tidy. No issues around the sunroof or anything like that. Can't think of a comfier car for the sort of money, to be fair. Arch itself on the front's good. And then round on the front, all the headlight lenses, indicators, all that sort of stuff's nice and clean. Bumper itself's nice and straight. Bonnet's got no sort of ripples or dents in it, but it does have some marks from being parked under a tree or something, I would guess. Depends how far you want to go with it, really. We'll have a look at the interior. Like I say, it's got that caramel covered leather, so it could do with a good clean, but it's all complete. We've got a bit of a tear on the seam, on the seat, and a little bit of wear there, but the seats are still Volvo comfy. Electric adjusting, all sorts. 163,000 miles on this one. You've still got the original Volvo stereo with the adjustment. All fan controls and everything. Heated seats in this one, automatic. Got the radio code there as well if we need it. Electric windows, standard GLE spec really. Hood lining is sagging down at the back a bit. But it's good around the sunroof area. It's at the back where it wants put back up. Rear bench is nice and tidy. Could do with a good clean, like I said. But the leather's lovely and soft. Backs of the seats are good. On the boot, we've got a spare alloy there, should you need it. A couple of spare parts. And some extra parts there as well, which I'm guessing they've amassed over the years. I believe it was owned by the vendor's father for quite a while. Full-size spare in there as well. Before being left to the current owner. If you check the description, we'll detail all of its history and where it's been and all that kind of jazz. And then this front passenger seat, again, like I say, needs a clean, but it's in good condition overall. Glove box lid and everything's good. Dash top's nice. Can't beat a worn-in old Volvo. They're so comfy, it's unreal. 2.8, 6-cylinder. Really nice smooth engine those as well. It's just had a brand new battery put on it as well, I've been told. We'll get it started up. Fires up. No warning lights apart from it's already kicking off about a seatbelt because the Volvo. As you can see, nice and smooth. Headlights on because Volvo as well. So there you have it. 1989 760 GLE. Any questions, please get in touch.